We're back
This time,
again.
let's do some story. The way you paused in between "We're back again" reminded me of
We're back
what's
again.
that one song, "Hello from the Other Side." Remember when people really liked that song?
No.
Okay, because I don't. Too boring, not funny, didn't laugh. I don't like it. Don't care. What? Oh, okay.
I've traveled 5 kilometers.
Dash, dash, dash. Don't wanna step on the dash tonight. Did I mention my last day working at the place?
I don't think so.
I was humming gas, gas, gas to myself because I had to pick up something from the warehouse.
Yeah.
So I get my safety hat on, get the cart, go to grab the thing from the warehouse. The one thing that someone forgot. And I just started humming gas, gas, gas to myself. Just and someone saw me singing it. I can't go back. I can't go back after that.
Can't go back, Cam.
Wee woo. Hey, is this the place? Yeah, Vietnam penguin. Screw you, lady. I didn't come here for you. I came for the penguin.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you are fully stocked and loaded. Can I trade you a drink for this little plush? It's gotta be worth like 1 Mountain Dew, right? Oh, you have him on the rotisserie. Did you share your Hy-Vee rotisserie story?
That actually does damage to me.
Oh, what did you eat?
I'm guessing a laxative.
Oh, okay, that would do some damage, especially on a white suit. Did you share that rotisserie story? How like your store bought like an entire row of rotisserie machines for
No.
chicken or whatnot, and then they just never used them.
I mean, we do. Yeah, we did buy a. Hy-Vee did get a $30,000 rotisserie,
Yeah.
and they barely use it.
Yeah. Okay, that was it.
Fucking piece of shit.
In other news, the undisclosed sandwich chain I worked at, I saw my manager's Snapchat.
Not Hy-Vee, but just the machine itself is like, why?
You look a little out of it.
Point at her.
Are you alright, little lassie? No, I'm just really sad because something's on my mind all day.
The head office gave me an assignment of sorts.
It's just our manager bought a $30,000 rotisserie machine, and we never fucking use it. And now we're gonna go broke and homeless because he bought a chicken turner. Oh yeah, so I checked my menu.
So we're gonna be turning our dining area, and we're gonna get the area a little bit remodeled.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, so I'm not sure.
There's more remodel?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if we're actually gonna get rid of it and maybe like move it.
Okay. So my manager's Snapchat. The building is like falling apart now, and it's fucking the onion mincer that we have. The handle just broke off.
Uh-oh.
By the way, the thing is like
It's metal.
solid steel.
Yeah.
And
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We have one of those.
The handle just snapped right off. So we're just like, well, shit.
Well, what would I want from a convenience store? Sofas by the magazine rack. I mean, there's not really much place. Luxury brand goods. That's not what. Parcel delivery service.
Actually, I mean that kind of does sound like Japanese 7-Eleven. Don't they also carry mail? I heard that back in the day, in like the ancient Middle East, if you wanted to get a letter to someone and you couldn't find them, he would just drop it off at the coffee house
Yeah.
because they were bound to go there. And the people working were like, "Oh, by the way, someone left a letter for you," because everyone and anyone was gonna stop by here anyway, so they were bound to meet them there. So the coffee house kind of just became a secondhand post office. Do you ever think about the post office we have here?
Not really.
Okay, it's always on my mind because it's in a big Roman-esque looking building.
What the fuck? I had one of these. Bullshit.
With big white pillars, and it looks more like a bank to me than a post office. Just to me personally. Yeah, that was it. I think our post office looks more like a bank.
It does, actually.
Just like a really uptown. Get the fuck out of my way.
Wait, shit. No, I had...
Get the fuck out of my way again. And now we can...
Finally, I'm back.
Hey, it took you a while.
Oh,
I,
confection box.
I got distracted.
I had to play some pool.
So...
Well, this is the Sugiti building.
Sugita building.
Sugita. I said that. I didn't fuck up and butcher it.
You even goofed the word butcher.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No, I need a minute. I need to go play some karaoke.
I was actually going to point out that for the end card, I wanted to do a thing where I change up the end card a little bit to whatever last song you played the karaoke.
So it's just being judged. So it's just
been,
judgment.
it's only been judgment this whole time. 20 episodes in, you haven't gone back to. Man, you live like this.
I like on how both of them just pull out their business cards and like have it around the door.
Excuse me, for real estate, we're coming in.
Here's your confectionery box. Now open the fucking door.
Wow, you have a lot of packages and just a single.
It's psychogenesis.
Yeah.
You're gonna have your work cut out for cleaning this all up so you can move out. Move out?
What you speaking about?
I'm not going anywhere. Well, you can pretend, but this building is Yamano-san's. Now he bought the place.
He's bought out the place. You gotta go.
And you outstaying your welcome isn't doing him any favors. Civil Code, Article 395. Come again? If you're in real estate, do your homework. In the case of mortgage property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from mortgagee's demands. In other words, the law is on my side. In all this, do you want to take this to court?
I mean, yeah, they're not gonna take sides with the Yakuza, so...
Let's not be so obstinate. If you agree to move out, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. My firm can point you to a new location quite similar to this one.
Hey now, you're an all-star, and I like being here. What's all this squatter talk about? Are you slinging baseless accusations at me? That's pretty harsh, Cosmo. Sounds like it's his problem, not mine. Oh no, he's the super Karen. Then why don't you bring out the Yakuza you work for? Super Karen right here. It's not like get me your manager. Let's bring your manager to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I'd like to point out that Oda's head is almost touching the frame of the door. Yeah, he's a rather large man. Talking awful big game for a real estate agent. Very well. Free real estate. We warned you. You better start running. It's free real estate.
And Kiryu still got his glasses.
He still has them on.
Well, that went about as well as it could
That
have.
one absolute shit. You forget your precious business etiquette back at the coffee shop?
There's a time and place for everything. Besides that squad Suji isn't who we're actually dealing with here. Step 1 is to bring them to the table.
Step 1. Them? Oh. Yuppers. At the end of the day, they're in this for money.
Oh, well, they saved us a lot of time.
The purples. The purples are here. Not the not the sharpest banana bread in the bunch.
They sure saved us a lot of time.
I thought that was Elton John for a moment, I'm not gonna lie.
And who might you be? Oh, friends of yours, that squatter.
Oh, don't you see? They're all wearing purple. They're all friends. The purple platoon.
But that other guy's wearing burgundy.
Yeah, it's close enough.
So 2 reds and a purple. I mean 2 purples and a burgundy.
2 purples and a bread.
A bread sandwich. We're looking at 100 million yen in profit. It's downright reasonable, wouldn't you say?
It's a pretty big stonk right there.
7 million? I wiped my ass with 7 million.
What was that from again?
I don't know. Someone that I've watched that has played Yakuza 0 that
Oh,
said
okay.
that. Where he has like 1 billion yen and it's like, and where it's like, here's 100 million. I wiped my ass with 100 million.
That just reminds me of a story I heard of this one guy who had a lot of money, but he didn't want to spend it on toilet paper. So what he did was he wiped his ass with all the money he's accumulated and
Why?
then cleans it.
Why?
So he doesn't have to pay for toilet paper.
No, I want the glasses on.
You should have kept the glasses on. Actually, speaking of glasses, you know what's a fun thing that I did my last playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates? Was I
Flakes.
Flakes?
Fire Emblem Flakes.
Fire
I
Emblem
like that.
Cornflakes. I fucked around with the costumes and just gave a lot of the characters a lot of fun stuff to wear. And one of them was Kagero. I gave
Oh!
shit. I gave her.
I love this heat move, and I will continue to say it.
I gave her a pair of glasses to wear just to goof around, and damn, she looks pretty good in glasses. Not gonna lie. Very good.
Oh,
I remember. Okay, so actually, thinking about Fire Emblem Flakes, there are 2 issues I have with the game. The first one, it's a smaller issue that someone else pointed out in a video essay, is that the game has has not a great like political map of the setting. Because in other games, there's like a whole political map, so you can see all the political factions and like what the relationship is with each other. But in Fates, it's only
shit! There's a connection.
But in Fates, it's only a geographical map. And not gonna lie, I thought only Nor and Hoshido were the only kingdoms in the whole continent.
Yeah.
It wasn't until
They left their friend.
the other smaller kingdoms in between that I realized, oh, there's other people too. But I would never know because
Yeah.
each small kingdom was only in like 1 chapter and they hardly ever get a notice ever again.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I would change.
Yeah,
Make a better.
that's one thing. Is like Fates' story is not really the greatest.
Yeah, the political map fixed it up. You're making Andrew sad, the map fucker. And the other point was that the story. Oh, this guy is. Hey,
And his flat ass. Look at that polygon.
he's trying to. Hey, it's our
it's your
favorite squatter. It's our favorite street shitter.
Yeah.
I came to perform CPR.
You're still eager to stick around there. I'm happy to continue our conversation where we left off.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, no, that's your backup as well. You can see for yourself.
care to join us for dinner?
No, sir.
Wouldn't dream of it. Speaking of dream, do you know what's something else that's cursed?
Dream stands.
Fucking Ted Cruz tweeted him saying happy birthday.
Ted Cruz was dreaming a happy birthday.
He said like, I don't know who you are, but my kid said you're a really nice guy.
Bullshit.
This is history now. Ted Cruz tweeting happy birthday to
And
Dream.
now we know what Ted Cruz's kids are fucking dream stands.
That makes him even worse.
Yeah.
He's indirectly supporting Dream. Oh yeah, so the other issue with Fire Emblem Fates is the story. I don't. What do you personally feel about it? Yawning.
I mean, it's alright. I had my fun with Fates.
Yeah. My issue with the games are that I think Garen is too evil.
Garen, yeah.
He's too comedically evil. I can't even take him seriously. He really is.
I mean,
Just-
people suggested where it's like, alright, Garen. They could have made Garen like, yeah, he's conquering, but at least like make it so that
So that make it so that what? What?
I'm reading that.
Stop. Who cares about the story?
I care about the story. People care about the story. Fuck you.
No, we don't. If they wanted the story, they just watch the cutscenes on their own. They
That's just you.
keep talking about Fire Emblem.
No.
Shut up.
Shut up.
No, wait. Don't shut up. I goofed that one. Okay, that one's on me.
So anyway, so people suggested that, like, here's the thing, Garen conquers.
Yeah.
But they should have made
Because
it...
they're playing Fire Emblem Conquest. Oh.
Shut up. No, the reason, like, they should have made it so that it's like, alright, Garen is conquering.
Yeah.
They should have made it so that, like, he says, like, where it's like, I need to conquer for my kingdom. It's how we survive.
Yeah.
And then they should have made Hoshido where it's like, they have it all good, but they should show Hoshido as, like, themselves being a bit selfish.
Yeah.
And all that, to try and, like, fix...
Yeah,
fix
and I think
stuff.
that really would have helped if, like, Hoshido was super prosperous, but they don't
Share.
ever share any of the wealth. Meanwhile, Nor is starving, and they only go on a global conquest out of desperation. That would have added some depth to the story. There's also something else that I think would have been nice, was that if at the start Garen still looked pretty human and not like a medieval Palpatine. So like as the story progresses, you see his skin gets more and more gray, and he gets more and more just aggressive. Because I think it would have been nice to see if like Corrin comes, if you take the conquest route, and Corrin comes back to Nor, if Garen was all like, he was like genuinely happy to see his child come back. He's like, you even knew that we're not your real family, and that I killed your real dad, and you still came back to us because you loved us so much? Come here, son. Come here, daughter. Come here, kid. You're a good one.
Laser King, 5 billionaires.
Yeah, that would have been nice to see. But then finally, towards the end of the game, when
Shorty.
Anankos takes over his mind, that's when they figure out, like, shit, they got him. We have to take him down now and put him out of his misery. I think that would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
There's also
The hungry fight, the wealthy forgive.
okay. My favorite chapter in Fates is the Opera House by far. But that chapter's been memeified to death by the fans. Because
Which chapter again?
I forget what number. It's the one with they're at the Opera House
Oh yeah.
and they're
Where it's
Azura's
like,
singing.
he's like,
And
"Ugh."
then Garen just has increasing groans of discomfort. Because you see, like, Azura just singing and dancing, just water bending the shit out of a show, just absolutely
Turns out
pouring,
it's her new blood,
pouring her heart out.
bending this whole time.
yeah, just absolutely pouring her heart out in this performance.
It's like, it's
Making
so
my just
beautiful.
she legit brought, like, chills on my arms. That was just so entranced by her. Meanwhile, when she's having just an absolute just singing her heart out to her fullest. Meanwhile, Garen up on his fancy VIP seat is just having a stroke in the middle of the concert. Will you stop twirling the knives around?
I'm not twirling it. I'm just holding it.
Nice ASMR. You get to hear him flip the knife out.
Help me understand. What the heck happened?
What the heck is happening? Why do
There's
you
a group
live?
of men looking to drive me out of business.
Why do you live in a dump like this, man?
I've been refusing demands for some time now, and it's this what brought
Brought me here.
brought.
So
have
these
that
guys have it out for you. The Leisure
At
King.
least it's someone called the Leisure King. What?
Where did you hear that? Internet.
No,
I
he's
mean,
one of the 5 billionaires. 5 billion.
I think you would make a lot of money if you ran a pachinko bar.
Oh yeah, no. Like, isn't the industry like 2.8 billion a year or some shit?
Why do you know that number?
Because I watched Abroad in Japan where he did a video on pachinko.
Oh, okay.
その圧倒的な資金力と金をばらまいて従えた悪い連中たちを使った圧力と暴
Violence
力
and extortion through thugs they bought. How did I not know about these guys?
Bringing up Trash Taste again. Did you see their studio tour that they did for
Yeah.
the new place? Ooh, that place
It
is,
looks nice.
that is some spiffy real estate they have there. Wish we'd have something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, there is an open office that I know of that we could rent out if we really wanted to, but
How
also,
much does it cost?
yeah, that's the thing. We're not even making money off any of these, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But in case we ever needed an office space, I know a spot.
How much does it cost?
I didn't even look. Because we're not making anything off this, so
金儲けです
Profit and word
マネーゲー
to
ムを
play
楽し
their
むため
little
です
money game.
現在の異常なまでの景気で物件や土地は転がせば転がすだけ金が儲かるまさにうちでの小槌です東洋一の管理
Pleasure District,
鴨
eh?
町の物件は特にね彼らはゲームで大いに力を発揮してくれる
Actually,
そんな優秀な駒を
if I owned a
手
certain
に入れたい
adult establishment, I
I
think
think that would be a different area in
think-
this game.
I think that'd be fun to do as a little promotional stunt where, if, like, I just did what this game does. I have trading cards hidden all over the place.
Yeah.
I think that'd be something that could be fun to do, and I think the fans would also appreciate collecting them, perhaps.
Yep.
私は何とかしてそれを食い止めたい この異常な景気で日本は豊かになったように見える。
You
だ
think?
がいつかはこの景気の波にも終わりが来ると私は思っている。その時カムロ町はこのままマネーゲームで引っ
He
か
said
き回され
something
続ければ
that sounded
雑
like
草一本
cake.
買えない荒れ地になってしまいかねない。
You want cake now?
No. Actually, what are your thoughts on tiramisu?
この町と共に生きてきた男
On what?
Tiramisu. It's a kind of fancy cake.
だから
I
こ
don't
の
know
町
what
を
it
そんな
is.
ことには
Really?
させたくない。
I've
その
never
ため
heard
に
of
抗ってきたんです
tiramisu
が
before.
I'm sure you must have
こ
seen
の老体には荷が重すぎたよ。
tiramisu at
Pull
some
up a
point.
picture.
Yeah, I want to get a photo of it. Okay, it's like a layered
それ
coffee
がない。
cake sort of thing. Something like that.
Oh.
なんとかならんもんなのか。
You know why I
I
brought
could
up
actually go for a piece.
You know why I brought up tiramisu?
Why?
I fucking hate tiramisu.
Why?
I eat so much of it because everyone else like, oh, it's so good. We're just gonna get tiramisu. No. Like, I've had enough of this shit. There's also the fact that
How long have you had it?
too much.
It's you. What?
There's also
あなたには
on top a layer of like a coffee powder or like a chocolate powder. I fucking hate that.
Really?
Yeah, it's very hard to consume for me,
専用屋の件も
and it gets all over the
When I was
place.
at Square, you sold
It's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere.
そんなあなたがこの事務所を継いで
My family got another tiramisu from Trader Joe's.
彼らに一矢報いること
And
が
I
でき
didn't.
るかもしれ
I
ない。
was just sad. Didn't want
You
it.
should have just given me a
買いかぶり
piece.
すぎだ。
Yeah, I could have, but then everyone else in my family had some because
経験もない。
everyone loves tiramisu, right? It's such a good cake when you get all the chocolate powder everywhere.
難しく考えないで
Yeah, you should have given me your
不動産
piece.
のいろはを学ぶ
Why didn't you?
きっといい経験になると思いますよ。
I can't get it to you
別に
because by the time I traveled over to your place holding a plate of tiramisu,
このまま
I'm
行けば
gonna
この事務所
contaminate
は
all of our
潰れてしまう
city with all the
Then just
coffee
put it in
powder.
a fucking bag.
But then
他
you
に
see,
責任そう
you
な
get
やつが
more
いるん
coffee
じゃない
powder
か。
all over inside the bag,
なか
and
な
you
か
have to
桐生
huff
さん
it
の
up.
男はいないと思うが
It's just like paint
Do I need to
fumes.
pull out my bitch
私はあなたの
emote
神道ですね。つまり
that makes him a sort of father figure to you? I would imagine.
Yeah.
And you've kept that sense of gratitude toward him, honoring your debt even after swearing an oath to the Dojima family.
Yeah, that fuck who almost turned us over to get us arrested or
No,
killed.
that's it's
誰か
Coos.
信頼できる
Kuze.
人間はいないかと探す私に
Have you been calling Coos this
あ
whole
なたを
time?
推薦してくれたんです。
No, you're thinking of Coos.
Yeah, you keep calling him Coos. His name is Kuze.
Kuze.
くれぐれも
But he's not talking about Kuze.
念を押された上で
No, he wasn't?
No, he's talking about Kazuma. Yeah, I think it's just a black cherry.
ギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な
I'm
目を
just
している
not a fan
男
of-
になら
Oh, okay.
私のすべてを託してみてもいいかなと思い
Has
ま
a bit
し
of
て
a
ね。
wine taste to it.
It does?
I think it's just the black cherry that's like, oh, this tastes like a little bit like wine. It might be the sweetness.
あなたのような男が必要なんです。
Like it's hard seltzer, but my brain's like tricking me into thinking like, oh, it has a bit of a wine taste.
失敗しても恨みっこなしたぜ。
Actually, Wonder was talking about like easy elective classes you
よ
could
ろし
take
くお
just
願
to
いしますよ。
fill up a
Bowling?
schedule
桐生さん。
and get easy A's. And then I did suggest to him, you know,
Right, no time like the present. Let's get
we
you up to
actually
speed.
do have bowling as an elective. There was
The
also
basics of
there's
our
also-
business.
a wine tasting class you can do as an elective.
That's stupid.
I didn't know we had that, but okay, I guess we have it. There was a indent in your hair left by your headphones.
Yes, and
That's it. I was just making an observation.
so can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long.
If you say so, but you live in an absolute shit show, man. Speaking of shit, did I ever mention our last Disney trip together? And a friend of ours had the ice cream situation.
The what situation?
The ice cream situation. So it was okay. Get ready to cut out a lot of names here. Editing me. It was. They got like a tub of chocolate ice cream together.
Yeah.
They were eating it in the hotel room, and someone goofed and dropped a big spoon of chocolate ice cream on the
white sheets.
on the white hotel sheets. Yeah.
No.
And according to, she said, it absolutely looked like a shit stain. So now we're just paranoid.
Oh no.
Whoever has to clean this is gonna think we shat the bed. So, yeah, someone we knew left a
Break your hand.
chocolate shit stain
Break your
in
face.
a hotel room.
And kick your legs.
Did he punch the corner?
Maybe.
Because I think that would hurt even more. Because it's an angular point. Physics. What? Oh, okay. Oh, one dude was trying to hold you up, and then the other one would hit you. Okay, but he completely flubbed. He completely flubbed the miss. What?
I think a bug flew at my face.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
Oh!
he even hit the same spot. What an idiot. Birds of a feather die together. Oh, you did not just smudge my glasses, little punk. Now you gotta die. Okay. That was a place to uppercut him. You got another Swiss
watch. Swiss watch. God, I cannot speak.
Get out of my way. I'm looking for a shakedown.
Ooh.
Money Man.
Such a gaudy ass suit.
Well, it's not the real shakedown, but good enough. Fuck. You know how like the modern Taekwondo ref has a black suit, white top, and red tie?
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, in like the 90s or early 2000s, the official referee suit was basically a bright yellow suit like this. Back in the day. I'm really glad they changed that. It'd be a little hard to take
that was
seriously
weak.
getting refed by the man in the yellow hat, Mr. Ted Shackleford. This kid, slimy,
Game over, loser.
slimy high schooler. Looks
The
really,
kid who was lined up for the game, right? Did you manage to get it?
it looks really big for a high
Almost.
schooler.
What's the matter? It's my brand new video game, that bitch.
What? You mean the high school kid that's left? He took away my auto.
You spend all morning waiting in line, too. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's not cool. No.
Kid, what's her name? Akio? Okay.
Akio, got it. Hang
Hang
tight,
tight.
Akio. I'll get your
getting
game back. Good. That's
Leave it
showing
to
some
me.
spine.
Leave it to me, young one. I will avenge you. I'm getting your
You
Ara back.
motherfucker.
When the kids say the game was called Ara something, I thought like, oh no,
Ala.
oh no, did he get those kind of games?
I don't think they would have existed.
Goombas. His name is Gang Goomba.
Yep.
No fair. I've been defeated.
Hey, you have the Arakura game, don't you?
Yo, kid, punk, you.
What's it to you? My adventure just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone. No can do. I'll take back that Arakura you took from Akio. That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm gonna grind your ass just for the experience.
Mistake number 1. You're challenging the world's best Starbucks employee. Level 15 punk. I'm like level 49.
Oh!
Right into the
Oh!
corner of the wall. Oh.
I was hoping to get the one where it's like lift him and then just destroy his cock.
Shit.
But that one was worse.
Is he already dead? It took you one move.
Look at his little
His little run cycle.
Scurry. Mr. Aki, I just caught the guy who took your Akura. Oh yay, okay.
So give him his game back.
Look man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another being handed over and get a job next time, you want a video game. I told you I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me. What?
You were robbed too?
Dagger of stealing. His dagger is stealing. Fucking nerd, God.
The dagger of stealing.
Made me give it to him.
That's a D&D item right there.
You mean that guy who was just here?
The Mr. Goomba.
I'm leveling up, and now my RQ3 is probably going to some dude who's not even a fan. Bitch, it wasn't even your game in the first place!
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Your
RQ3? That RQ wasn't yours!
You rob a kid, make him cry, and now you get mugged. How pathetic is that? Weak.
Want another clan? I'm already alive. Sorry, man. I'm out of here.
Don't worry, kid. I'll get it back for you, I promise. If it's the last thing I do. What is it?
Low level Yakuza.
Oh my
Later,
God.
loser.
This is a pyramid scheme and it's happening right now. No doubt about it. That's the Goomba man.
Hey, you're the guy who stole Akura from the kid who stole it from Akio, aren't you? Hey, where the hell's Akio? And so what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio.
No, you robbed the kid who robbed Akio of his Arakure.
I don't get it. Forget it. Just give it back. You stole. RQ3. RQ3. I don't want to hear another word about RQ3. He has a knife.
We have a Kiryu Kazuma. Whoa! These people are walking into a shuffle right here. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. Ouch. Poor saps. I'm the trash man.
Oh! Wait,
Take some orange juice.
Wait, but I didn't have that in my hand.
Did that just take up the orange you had
Yeah,
in
it did.
inventory? Mister! Ah, that run
I
cycle.
wanted to do the knife takedown, but the game wouldn't let me.
That reminds me of another tweet I saw, like, someone
I don't get
asking...
it, but great. Give
How the
Akio his Arakure.
Someone was
He
asking...
got pinched.
Someone was asking, like, how the fuck do kids not ever break their LCO? They all run dumb as fuck. It's because their bodies are young and squishy, that's why.
Give the kid his game or you can suffer some more. I'm serious, it's real. Some a-hole got the jump on me.
What?
You were robbed? Oh yeah, this hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint, forced me to give it to him, and then took out Yakuza type. You mean that guy who was just here?
Can you imagine if...
I'm having Yakuza guy jack my RQ3 and he's probably not even thing. Bitch, it's not even yours!
That wasn't even yours to begin with. You'll steal from a kid.
Then cry like a little baby when you get mugged. I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If this isn't getting through to you, how about we go another round?
I just want to know the escalation. Just how far could this game keep getting stolen?
At least the kid's like, yeah, I'm gonna get it back.
He's leaving a lot of faith in us just to get his game back. Get the fuck out of my way. I got a video game to save. Oh. Okay, they beat us to him. Well, no worries, we'll just have to get him out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's already dead. I don't know why I have to keep yawning all of a sudden. Go on. Shibuya.
Yeah.
Next time.
Oh God, Kiryu's face.
Okay. Next time, do it over a traffic cone.
You're mine, finally! RQ3, my quest is complete!
Hey, that game you got there.
What's that, you fool? You one of the losers who couldn't buy a score in RQ 3? Some tough luck. For you see, this RQ belongs to me.
Us. Us.
Us?
Yeah, he said us.
No, yeah, that's what I was asking. Who the heck is us?
Just find a fool who bought one and take it. Villains, every last one. What's this world coming to?
What do you say, boy? That RQ.
I'm taking it back.
What's that? Take it back. Don't act like it was your game in the first place.
Shut up, it's complicated.
Oh, I see. You're not a Q3 hunter too then. Playtime's over.
Oh shit,
I'm not
he's
holding
pulling out a
back.
gun.
Surprise, we got a bigger gun. Actually, pause for a moment. Do we still have the Marlin gun? The Marlin cannon? Because... Oh shit, that did a lot more damage. Okay, it did no damage, but... It was still pretty amusing. Alright, get up, kid. Oh, it really is like a grenade launcher. So, what else should we hurt him with? Okay, just back to the classic.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck you, bitch. You whore.
whoa! I never heard you call anyone a whore before.
Really?
That's a whole new.
Fuck.
Okay, he did shoot you in the back like 5 times already, so I think it's warranted. You know, I'm starting to... Actually, never mind. You're getting a combo on him.
Yeah, that's right. Suck your own dick.
This
Really?
cannot be!
You've never heard me call anyone a whore
I
before.
don't remember that.
I mean, I wouldn't call someone a whore in real life.
Unless they shot you in the back 5 times.
Yeah.
Stole a game from another guy who stole a game from another guy who stole that game from a little kid. I'm taking that copy with me.
Please, I need it. I need that. Give it back. Come on. Give it back. This
back?
was never yours to begin with. I'm begging you. Please, my little boy's really been looking forward to playing it.
Your
His
son.
Yeah, my old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting RQ3 ever since he read about it. He went looking around everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging. Here, you gotta let me have it, please.
I get the
The
picture,
picture,
but I
yes, sir.
can't do that. I'm sorry, Dave.
But the little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy. Eh? I didn't stick up no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon.
Well, who you see? That goon got it from a Goomba. Who they and then it's a long story. Just don't make me repeat it. Okay, and then he just goes and repeats
Who
it.
took it from a high school bully? Who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place?
My head hurts, but all right. Okay, so even he has his standards. Okay, actually, I'm thinking about it. From his point of view, he had no idea.
Damn, I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster have I become?
Yeah, watch his boy be the first kid in the... Yeah, be the
How
same
am I
kid.
supposed to be a good dad to my boy, to Akio, like this?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Akio?
Wait a minute.
Oh, hi, mister.
Okay, I had a feeling it was gonna go here.
Akio, it's you! My Akio!
Did you really just steal it from him? Yeah, this kid... This guy...
Yeah, you might say that.
it's like,
Yeah,
curious,
we're friends.
we're friends.
He did shoot me in the back like
No,
5
he's saying like,
times.
he's saying like, yeah, kid, I know this man from work. He says as he's bleeding out completely with 5 bullet holes in his fancy white suit is completely stained in blood.
That RQ3. There was what Akio bought with his own money, and I tried to... That seems to be how this is shaken out. But why, Akio, why didn't you say anything to your papa? All I had to do was ask, I could have given you the money to buy RQ3 anytime.
It's because. Okay.
Money on golfing, in go-karts, and board games.
And
Lego Millennium Falcon
and Lego
sets.
Millennium Falcons.
Please stay friends with him.
Fine. I'll. Yeah, he did kind of, in a way, get it for him, so. Well. Mission accomplished. Alright, buddy. We're friends now. We can get over this with a beer. You might have shot me in the back five times, but it's all good.
Katana.
You gave me a sword. You shot me 5 times in the back.
For me by myself, let's go to Mama's house and play. Is that maybe a good idea?
Sure.
Make a beeline to that nasty demon lord.
In my head, I fused the word demon lord together, so I read that as melon. Or lemon.
Limon.
It's like right as Kiryu's about to step away and just run off into the sunset.
I swear to fucking God.
On to his next mission. He puts his hand on the shoulders of the lowly Yakuza guy. He's like, by the way, bro, best friend, right before I gotta run away, let me tell you this one thing. Your kid runs dumb as fuck. Your kid still runs dumb as fuck. Wait, I gotta go.
I have 3 Kara Kappa.
You got 3 of these?
Yeah.
When'd you get 3?
I just got another one right now.
Yeah, I knew about that one. And then there was the one from the... Did you get from the Crane game, or...?
Nope, they've all just been...
Oh, they were all here, okay. Maybe we'll get a 4th one on the next episode, then. Well, until then, everyone...
Wait, it's the Piss Kid.
Is that the Piss Kid?
I mean, we could just say it is. Nope, he's wearing a suit.
No,
Damn.
It's not Piss Kid. I wonder what happened to Piss Kid.
Wo blinken